everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas & Friends Import Reviews. In today's video, we will be talking about your favorite story collection. And some of you are probably thinking, dude, you literally ask every single Thomas YouTuber and ask them what their favorite Thomas episode is, and literally just made it into a Thomas homemade product of your own? And to answer that question, no, I have done nothing of the sort. No, I am actually talking about the actual Thomas homemade product called Your Favorite Story Collection. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all know that because y'all saw the thumbnail and everything. And you probably already know what it's about and all that stuff. Anyways, we are not going to be wasting any more time because we will now jump into the history of Your Favorite Story Collection. So Your Favorite Story Collection is a UK VHS product originally released back in November 20th of 1995 by VCI and the Broadcroft Company. And this product was released to coincide with the 50th anniversary of the Railway series. And this product contains 10 episodes picked by young Thomas fans over in the UK. And it also contains one song, which we will talk about all of that in a moment. And that is it for the history part. Now we'll jump into my copy of Your Favorite Story Collection. Alrighty, we will now take a look at my copy of Your Favorite Story Collection. So, taking a look at the front poster art, looks pretty nice. So here we have Thomas. Right here, this is a promo shot from Pink Pots and Queens, which is not on this release, I can tell you that. Here we have the Broadcroft logo, Your Favorite Story Collection. Here we have the Thomas St. John Friends logo in a metallic silver with the red letters still present. Then here we have Thomas, James, Gordon, and Henry, and Sir Topham Hatt. Then here we have some Thomas fans right here. And then here we have the UK rating, and then our storytellers are Ringo Starr and Michael Angeles. And it says right here, 65 minutes including 10 favorite stories introduced by some of Thomas's fans, plus a special 5-minute video song based on the Railway series by the Rev W. Audrey. And then the spine, here we have Thomas, same promo shot of Thomas, just like with the front post art. And scrolling down here, there's the UK rating. And then here we have the back. And then blurb if you want to pause and read all of this. And then the episodes on this video right here. And of course, our song is Really Useful Engine. Now, the episodes, we have The Sad Story of Henry, Edward Gordon and Henry, Thomas Goes Fishing, Thomas Stands in the Snow, Percy Runs Away, Down the Mine, A Close Shave, Thomas Comes to Breakfast, Thomas Missing Christmas Tree, which all of those are narrated by Ringo Starr. And then Special Funnel, narrated by Michael Angeles. Here we have the VCI logo. And length is 65 minutes long. And then here we have the UK rating, universal, particularly suitable for children. And here's the tape, which, yeah, has seen better days. But I've tested this tape on my multi-system VCR, and it works pretty well. And here we have the inside artwork. So here we have the episodes listed at the back, on the back. And then other Thomas videos right here. And here we have a letter. This is from the Fat Controller's office. So overall, do I recommend Your Favorite Story Collection? Now, I gotta say, this is a pretty cool way to, to celebrate 50 years of the Thomas franchise back in 1985, because it says right here, like before an episode plays, you'll, pretty much hear a Thomas fan, talking about their favorite episodes and stuff like that, and what happened in the episodes, so, so yeah. And another thing I will say is that the episodes, well, we do have a pretty good selection of episodes, for sure. But with this one, this was picked by the kids, not, it was not, picked by the company, it was picked by the kids. But anyways, so most of the episodes are narrated by Ringo Starr, and we only got one Michael Angeles episode on this tape. So I will say, if you're a Thomas homemade collector, and if Ringo Starr is, not your favorite narrator of all time, then you might want to skip this one. But, of course, if you love Ringo Starr, obviously, feel free to get this one. Or, of course, if you're a Thomas fan and if you love collecting UK VHS tapes and stuff like that, feel free to add this to your collection, because I gotta say, this tape overall is really awesome. Now, I know we mostly get Ringo Starr, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing by any means. It's just that, well, you know, it's the kids' choices. Like, they picked these episodes that wanted to be on this VHS tape, you know? I mean, the Burrowcroft Company asked the kids, like, hey, what's your favorite Thomas episode? And they would say, oh, Sad Story of Henry, Edward Gordon and Henry, Thomas Goes Fishing, you know. Episodes like those. But yeah. But like I said, if you love collecting UK VHS tapes, feel free to add this to your collection. Now, if you're a Thomas fan and if you're not into Ringo Starr's like narration or whatever, then you may want to skip this one. But overall, I think this is definitely one of the best UK Thomas VHS tapes that has ever been made, if I'm being honest, because I love seeing, like, you know, the fans, like, talking about their favorite Thomas episodes and their favorite characters and stuff like that, which I think it's a pretty cool way. It kind of reminds me of 10 Years of Thomas a little bit. So this overall is pretty much a UK version of 10 Years of Thomas, if you kind of think it like that, you know. Now, let's compare this tape to 10 Years of Thomas, which 10 Years of Thomas, we all know, is released in the United States, and this was released to celebrate 10 Years of Thomas in America because we didn't get Thomas until 1989. Now, there is some things that these two tapes have in common. One, both of them containing 10 episodes each. Second, all the episodes on these two tapes are from seasons 1 through 4. And 3, before an episode plays, we have, like, interviews with Thomas fans, both young and old. So, yeah. Now, there is one more thing I want to talk about that these two tapes have in common, and that is the songs. Well, the song on this tape has the Really Useful Engine song, while this one contains the Thomas Anthem Grand Finale. And, of course, we have, like, 2 different choice of episodes. Trust me, we do have, like, some different episodes. Well, I do know Thomas Terrence and Snow, aka Terrence the Tractor, was featured on both this tape and on that tape too. And of course, we have, like, different narrators per tape. Like, for example, on this tape we have 2 narrators, which are Ringo Starr and Michael Angelis, while this tape we have the narrator of George Carlin. But overall, these 2 tapes are pretty unique in their own special ways to celebrate their own special anniversaries and stuff like that, you know. Well, that's it for now, everyone. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and like and comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos to come. See y'all next time, everybody. Take care.